y'all, my name's Nicole. My pronouns are she and her. I live in the Pacific Northwest, specifically on the traditional territory of the Puget Sound Salish tribe. And I am coming to you today to go over my expenditures for the week, to categorize them in every dollar. And I'm an artist and educator, recently trying to take control of my money, kind of get educated on personal finance. And yeah, we're almost to the last week of November. We are going to do some transactions today, and then I'll wrap up November and then come to you with a December budget. This has been really fun. It's definitely keeping me accountable. Makes me think twice about spending when I realize that I'm gonna have to share all of my expenditures. So we will go over one that's a little shameful today. But I'm just kidding. It's not too shameful. But anyway, let's get into those expenditures. So I bought some cat food, which was very expensive because I have a cat with a food allergy and another one with like bladder issues. So I should probably buy some stock in Science Diet. And then I did a grocery shop at f.i.r.e, so I'll put that in. And I did kind of totally stay right on budget on that trip. I was very proud of that. Let's see, I got paid, so I've got paycheck stuff. So let me go down to insurance and taxes. So yeah, I've got my union dues, federal taxes, my retirement, which is down here, and actually I will adjust that before I finish up today. I'll remind you guys what I do with my retirement deduction. Got some other kind of FICA stuff. Let's see, my health insurance, and it looks like that's it. I did get a couple of paychecks. I got my paycheck, but I got a couple of other payments, which was nice, always nice. Let's see, I got my paycheck 2, which, yay, is a little more than I planned. And I also got paid for my community teaching class, which was also a little more than I had planned, so excited about that. Let's see. I went to good old therapy. I went to 2 sessions pretty close to each other. I usually just go twice a month, but sometimes it's hard to get an appointment. I gotta take what I can get. Let's see. I did have some Starbucks emergency breakfast on a day that I was running late. I did swing back by the grocery store to pick up something for Thanksgiving. I went to a friend's house and it was a potluck style, so I just brought biscuits and some stuffing, Italian stuffing, grandma's stuffing we call it, and it's a little different than the kind of bready American stuffing. It's very delicious. Maybe one day I'll share the recipe. Let's see. Internet came out and it's a little less than usual. I don't know why. I'll have to go in and see. I stopped by, let's see, the cafe at school and got a snack one day, but I also got some bread, which was pretty cool. So let me just adjust to that. I think I need to, where are we? I think I need to make $3 of this groceries. Not that it really matters. I do just try to keep it separate, so that when I look back later, I actually transfer this all to my spreadsheet. Because of the sinking funds, the spreadsheet doesn't work as well for me. I need to adjust that, but I do transfer it all to a spreadsheet so that I can see at a glance what I spent over the year, and that's why I like to keep things a little bit separate, because that way I can have a good sense of what I need to sort of be doing in each category. So let's see here, that's 3, and that leaves me with 743. I forget what I bought, but anyway. Tracking. All right, and just a couple more things. Oh, I bought lunch one day at the cafe, so in the actual cafeteria part, which is fine. I'm still doing okay in that category. We shall see. I know I'm over in personal by like $20. And then last but not least, yesterday was Buy Nothing Day, a day that I'm always happy to celebrate. At times I've needed to get things that go on sale during Black Friday, and I certainly have shopped Black Friday when necessary, but I typically like to do the buy nothing thing. But I did that thing where I was looking at planners and it kept getting ads on like social media, and it totally worked. Last year I got a passion planner, and that was pretty cool, but it was a little expensive, and then I don't necessarily need all that goal setting stuff within my planner. I have other places I do that, like in my sketchbook and my journal. So I decided to go with a different planner this year, and it was a little on the expensive side. I mean, the Passion Planner is about $30 plus shipping. I got this one from Mochi Things, and it was $24.65. That included shipping, so a little expensive for a planner, but not as expensive as last year. And I don't know where that's gonna go, so I'm gonna put it into personal money, and I'm just gonna work it out at the end of the month. So anyway, now I'm gonna go down to my PERS, and I'm gonna fix it. So instead of 301 this month, it was 434. Okay, 30. So that's not good. I did not estimate that correctly. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of these transactions so that I just can see that building up. So I'm gonna delete both of these. So yeah, when I'm just working my one full-time job, predicting this stuff is really easy, but because I'm also working a different job on top of that at the same place, it's a little harder for me to predict how much those other deductions are going to be. And I did try to kind of go back to last spring when I was teaching to figure it out, but it's definitely not like a perfect plan. So I think at the end of the day, everything is going to be all right. But we shall see. We will see next week. So definitely come back here and see how I do at the end of the month. And if you are watching this, down in the comments below, let me know how your month is going, and let me know if you bought anything on Black Friday or if you celebrate Buy Nothing Day. Okay, thank you.